In a distant valley, there is a beautiful ranch. This ranch is full of lush green grass, blooming wildflowers, and clear streams. Many animals live on this ranch. The most notable among them is a little horse named Joyce. She frolics around the ranch. Without a care in the world, she plays with the other small animals every day. Joyce is unique, with her dazzling rainbow mane and tail. She is adored by the people of the ranch. Joyce inherited her rainbow-colored mane from her mother. Her mother is the guardian of this ranch. With the same beautiful mane, sunlight shining on her creates rainbow-like colors. The animals rely on her because she always brings peace and hope to everyone and protects the animals on the ranch. Until one day, a thunderstorm occurred. Her mother drove the animals still outside back into the shelter until nightfall. Her mother warned her to stay in the stable, but Joyce was worried about her mother's safety. In the middle of the night, her mother was struck by lightning.
Oh no, Mommy, don't go. Don't leave me alone.
That thunderstorm took her mother's life.
Mommy wakes up. Please wake up. Please.
The weather gradually cleared, but Joyce remained heartbroken. The duty of guarding the ranch fell on young Joyce. She thought,
"But I'm still young. How can I protect everyone?"
The ranch owner comforted her.
You can do it. One day, you can protect everyone just like your mother. I believe you can do it.
Joyce listened. She couldn't forget that night, unable to sleep peacefully. But the animals on the ranch still needed her protection. She began to calm down and think slowly.
How can I protect everyone?
She researched with her good friend, the rabbit. They began to notice that the mark on her body seemed to represent something. The mark always changed at night,
Surely signifying something special.
so she started to observe the mark on her body.
Today it's a raindrop pattern.
The next day, it indeed rained heavily.
Today it's a sun pattern.
The next day, the weather was bright and sunny. She began to notice that the marks on her body corresponded to the events of the following day. One day, she found a sheep pattern on her body. She believed something dangerous would happen to the sheep that night. She began to worry about the sheep being attacked by a wolf. So she thought,
Is there a way to protect the sheep?
that night, she dug a big pit inside the fence. The sheep asked.
What are you doing?
She replied,
I'm making a trap. If I'm right, there will be a catch tonight.
The wolf sneaked into the fence, ready to grab a sheep and run. Thinking the ranch owner wouldn't notice a missing sheep. Suddenly, there was a loud noise. Everyone gathered around and saw the wolf had fallen into the trap.
Wow! We made it!
The next morning, the people of the ranch hung the wolf from a tree. The wolf begged them.
Please let me go. I'm begging you, please.
The wolf promised never to attack the sheep on the ranch again. After this event, Joyce became more confident that the marks on her body could help protect the animals on the ranch. After a long while, one day, the mark of a cow appeared on her body.
Could it be that something would happen to the cows on the ranch?
Sure enough, the cows on the ranch began to fall ill. She thought perhaps the mark on her body could help. The rabbit noticed an apple mark on her body. They began searching around the ranch for apple trees. Not far from the ranch, they found a unique apple tree. The tree and its surroundings were covered in golden flowers. They brought the flowers and apples back to feed the cows. The cows gradually regained their health. Joyce smiled and thought of her mother. She said to the sky,
Mom, I can protect the animals on the ranch just like you. I did it.
Peaceful days passed by. One day, she found a lightning mark on her body. As night fell, she felt increasingly uneasy. After all, her mother had been taken away by a thunderstorm. She thought she must prevent such a thing from happening again.
I can't let the thunderstorm take anyone from the ranch.
The next day, the sky began to rain as expected, and the rain intensified. Thunder roared across the sky. She hurriedly drove everyone into the ranch. Finally, everyone was sheltered inside. They protected each other until the thunderstorm passed. The next day, the rain stopped, and a rainbow appeared in the sky. Gradually, Joyce became more skilled at protecting everyone. She always ensured everyone's safety. She grew up. As an adult, she ran across the ranch, inheriting her mother's duty to protect everyone. The mission to guard the ranch will continue forever.
In the end, this touching story, Joyce is a little horse with a rainbow mane who inherits the responsibility of protecting the ranch from her mother. She experiences the pain of losing her mother but gradually learns how to predict and respond to various threats using the marks on her body. Joyce grows into a brave and wise guardian, continuing her mother's duty to protect the animals on the ranch. This story emphasizes the power of growth, responsibility, love, and courage.